Hello, it's King Zombies here, playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Today we're going to finish off what we can for the side quests, or at least do what we can for the side quests. I don't know if we're going to finish all of them because we have 13 more people to put in our community. Well, here's one, all the way out here in Gormott. You know, aren't you the knights from Torna? Boy, does your fame ever precede you. I hear not only did you repel that Egypt or whatever, but then they gave you a title for it, right? Because it makes you the most gallant knights in Torna. Well, I'm still the very gallantest here in Gormott, so just watch. Still though, imagine that. Noble title. You're living my dream right now. From this point on, you'll be judged by your actions, so don't forget that. I mean, you'd never forget that, right? So I don't know why I'm trying to teach grandmother to suck eggs. Not that you're that old or anything. Okay, I'll shut up now. But yeah, let's continue to keep each other honest, yeah? Like fellow knights, we have to live up to the title. Even if in my case, I just give it to myself.
Thank you.
Okay, there's one more person in Gormott. Pretty sure I know where they are. It's been a while since I found them. But if we come over all the way over here, there is an excavation spot that we have yet to do. I don't know if we missed it or if I just couldn't do it last time we were here, which is weird. Okay, a fancy white and gold chest. Let's see what's inside. Just some more stuff. Okay, on to the other guy. Ah, here you are. I finally heard from Lyta and Kada. You've been helping them out loads, huh? So have I. I think they've been listening to my advice too. But they seem to have a deeper bond with you. Do you think we could chat sometime, too? Oh yeah, I haven't introduced myself, have I? Name's Minnie. I want to be a teacher someday. Nice to meet you. And now I have community for both. And no one else. Interesting. Oh, a new recipe, though. Let's go check that out.
That's a promise.
Okay, well, it's easy to make.
Hunger is the best spice, right?
Make a couple.
Hunger.
And she's gained affinity.
Fine.
Ooh,
I got your back.
one more to go. We now have done all of her items. All of her food stuff. Now we just need to get everyone in our community tab. Or at least 11 more, which I think is all of them. So, yeah. Which is funny because I think I need 12 more to enhance it or upgrade to next level. Yeah, I need 12 more for the next level. Yeah, that's funny. Because there's not that many here. Interesting thought, though. Interesting. There is someone with a quest. I just have to be in the correct region in order to see it. There you are. You're a flautist. I don't know what that is. Friends would like to hear fine performance of Rikoko? What happy thing you say? Dream of Rikoko is to be traveling minstrel, plying sing-songy trade in towns and cities of all rest. Rikoko turned a little green from jealousy when bards Leo and Azarn came to town here. Wait, Rikoko have it. Rikoko perhaps able to team up with Leo and Azarn. Probably good for a career to make such connections. But Rikiko shy, like late blooming radish. Talk to a new person. Flesh is under fur and heart a fluttery. Now when blowing flute though, Rikiko actually blossom like hot house flower under attention of everyone. Funny. So perhaps friends could act as middle pawn and speak to bards on behalf of Rikoko? Tell them about the passion of Rikoko of blowing a flute. Much thank you. Seems simple enough.
Ugh, we're such saps.
You actually gave me a decent reason why you want me to go talk to them instead of you. And that's not normally the case. Should I be walking on this? Wouldn't that ruin the patterns? Oh well. Where am I going? Over here. Bah, fancy ditching your old mate just because you get a girlfriend. Pretty lame if you ask me. Oh, it's you lot. You helped me out before with that Leo business, didn't you? What's that? There's someone wants to join our posse? And it's a young lady? Maybe life's just about to start for old Azarn. I mean, better ask a few questions to make sure. Don't want to rush in like you know who. I'm gonna need to apply a little test, just for my peace of mind, you see. Nothing too difficult, just a few questions. I want to find out a little bit about her passion for the bard's life. Not everyone's built for it, you know. The answer to these questions will let me know if she's serious or just one of these fly-by-night dilettantes? Never seen that word before. Okay, brace yourself. She have any spectacular skills? She plays excellent flute. Flute, eh? Should think the delicate timbre of the flute would be a pretty good compliment to my stuff. Okay, next question. Is she a wallflower or a limelight hog? Hates to be seen, usually side by confident performer. Yeah, that's correct. It sounds like a competition, but a lot of performers are like that. I'm the same sort. Usually I'm reserved, but when I have an audience, I open right up. Okay, how about this? How does she feel about leaving Torna? She's keen to visit far-off towns. Okay, I see. From what you've told me, she sounds like she'd make a cracking bard. That's what she told me. I just passed on the information. She'll be a fine replacement for that turncoat Leo. Even better, maybe. Well, let her know the good news. From this way forth, she's my new buddy. Never had a girl in the group before. This will make our lives rosier. He doesn't realize that she's a Nappan. That's a problem. I shouldn't be walking on this stuff. Like, I know it doesn't matter, but it's so meticulously detailed. Like, you're not supposed to walk on it. Kind of like nice yards or something. Rikoko, we have news. Really? Azarn want to partner up with Rikoko? Oh ho! Because this career prospects of Rikoko are much improved. Now Rikoko can huff and puff flute in many far-off towns and other exotic locations. Thanks you. That was easy. Only took a couple minutes. No one else. And she's already here. We'll talk to Azarn. What does he say? So unfair. I really thought my life was about to start. She was just a Nappan. What? Isn't she cute, you say? Well, yeah, she's cute, but that's not the type of cute that makes me get out of bed in the morning. Understood what species the girl in question belonged to? Well, yeah, okay, I guess you said that there's a young lady who wants to join our posse. I'm sorry, it seems I rushed to conclusion. I got myself too excited. Guess I was so keen to move on from Leo that I let my imagination run away with me. Whatever, Koko's flute playing really is top-notch, so we're back in the barding business for the long haul. Did friends not mention Rikoko was not fun? Rikoko here, Azarn was not happy about that. Meh, Rikoko's a lady and perfectly capable one too, so why does Azarn care? Rikoko make beautiful sound huffing and puffing on flute, even Azarn appreciate that. Azarn is closed mind, but very serious about music and technique. Good partner for Rikoko. Rikoko will study hard and become a great minstrel one day. Show Azarn what Rikoko is made of. Okay. That was fun. So I was about to leave, but then I noticed that there's a quest over here. Saw it on my map. What's going on? Oh, well, isn't Laura and Adam? Tereth, didn't expect to find you here. What's happening to guarding the garden? Well now, I took a nasty old hit in the attack the other day, and my legs aren't what they used to be. Long story short, I've been reassigned to Torna's womb. Oh really? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you okay? It must have been simply awful for you. Go giving me those sad eyes, miss. It's not as bad as all that. I'll be right as rain with a bit of time. I sometimes get to catch up with Master Azurda, and I sometimes, yeah, okay. And he regales me with war stories, so it's not all bad. Azurda has war stories? He does, as you might imagine. What with him being 800 years old and all, he's seen a lot of stuff in his time. The story he told me the other day about the fabulous hoard of money. What money? I kind of want to know this now. Oh, oh wait. I know what he's talking about. Once Master Azurda said that if I saw you, I should send you to him. You should be in Torna's wound if you want to pop along. My legs need a bit of rest, so I'm going to head back to my post. So I think he's talking about the cave we opened up last episode? A couple episodes ago? Whenever it was. So we'll go see him. Can I just hop down? No. Definitely can't. Okay, I'm here. Oh, it's you lot. Thank you for meeting me here. Let's get right on to business. You see that blighter over there? Oh, I didn't see him before. There's a little bother up, and it's got me rather pinned down, I'm afraid. Will you possibly be able to clear it away from me? Can't you do it yourself? Do you think I'd be asking you if I could do it myself? Doesn't look that tough, though. I get the feeling there's more to this than you're letting on. Well, yes, there may be. It's okay, Nuncle. We'll take care of it. Thank you. You're very kind to an old titan. Shall we go? We'll handle it in a jiffy. Consider it a favor. Ooh. There's number 89. It's only level 50. I could take it. And it's down. And dropped all of its stuff with it. Oh, I got it actually. Wait, is that a thing? I didn't know you could get it back if they fell like to their all the way down to the the bottom of the world type thing. Huh. It's interesting. Thank you for that. I'm sorry you had to go into all that trouble for me. Phew, now it's settled, I could finally leave. Dusk, what exactly happened? Well, Jin, when you lived as long as I have, there are bound to be one or two matters you find indelicate to talk about. Women. Now, wait a minute. How dare you assume like that, young woman, man? No, Mineth, don't pry. Titan doth protest too much, methinks. I'd say hit the bullseye. Is there a special someone in your heart, Azurda? Hey, so while we're chatting, someone mentioned something about fabulous hoard money. What's that about? Oops, just remembered I have somewhere to be. To go meet Tareth. Okay, toodle pip. Bye, Nuncle. Saying something for sure. Should we find out what it is? I'm sure it's very complicated, whatever it is. Perhaps we should just trust that he has it under control. Well, look at Nuncle. I think that maybe people in Titans aren't so very different after all. Blades too, of course. There's no reason we shouldn't all get along. I agree. It's a very positive outlook. When I look around at you guys, I can't help but believe it. Ooh, 2 more.
I am honored.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
I'm glad we could be of help.
You didn't go very far. At all. You have to be really close to talk to him. Coming battle with the Aegis will exact a heavy toll on us all. Adam, if the worst happens, you can trust the safety of Eled to me. Pray you all return unharmed. You asked me to go with you. My apologies, I wish I could. Perhaps my younger days, but with 8 centuries behind me, I'm not but a feeble old man. Well, to say, that's a different matter to the one previously. Love knows no age limit. Prince Adam, as a result of steady and unrelenting investigative spy activity of Mac, new information comes to light. From what Mac gathers, can still find green barrels even within capital. Shock, horror, Mac no. What worries Mac is fact barrels left out in broad daylight, maybe part of larger operation than first thought. Mac asks Prince Adam to exercise Duke. Dum-dums who buy red pollen also soon be on receiving end of Mac's patent backwing slap. Will inform Prince Adam soon as Mac finds the location of Dum-dum dealers. Any pawn who ruined piece of Torna has wrath of Mac to face. Makes Spingius look like the least of Dum-dum's worries. His quest increased, or changed. Find and destroy the green barrels in the royal capital. I thought I've already done that. Huh. Maybe more have appeared now? Oh good, if I says active it points me to them. That's very useful. Oh, I see where they are. They're definitely not them there before. Huh. I would have noticed this.
You're mine now.
Smash all 4 of them. Oh, that one didn't have any. These are decoys. Meant to lure us into a trap because we're disturbing someone's work.
Ah, my favorite part.
It's weird there's nothing in them. Which means... should have guessed. Indeed, should have guessed. But far too late for that now. It's the chairman of the Chamber of Commerce. The so hero friends were the ones laying waste to our precious goods. It really is terrible shame. Funny, I was thinking the same thing. If your goods are so precious to you, why have you been leaving them lying around all over the place? Pretty obvious he's up to some shady business. Hold on, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Tell us why you've been doing this, Morumo. Man, Morumo's not doing anything wrong. Hazardous substances fetch high price on market. High price lead to good business. Anyone worth their salt live by such principle. So resort to anything as long as you can turn a profit. It's so wrong to have a dream worth fighting for? There's no time for taking moral high ground. Says Napon spouting drivel about dreams. Oh, please shut mouth. Morumo is speaking in rhetoric. Morumo was quite fond of hero friends, but now friends are enemies. Enemies of Morumo must perish. You guys can't hurt me. Oh!
Someone's pleased to see you.
Okay, I'll fight you guys. Ooh, you're higher level than that guys I was just fighting. It's interesting, at least. God, he keeps getting more and more. It's gonna take a while. And that is it. All of your like 20 mercenaries. Meh. Morumo impressed, really. Even in midst of battle, heroes have an admiring way hero friends fight. So you finally given up? No, Morumo never give up. Dream of Morumo can never come true by giving up. Meh. And he just runs off. Now hold on. Stop him. He's going to fall and get himself hurt. Hurt himself. It's his own dumb fault. I know, but still. Don't worry, he won't get far. Not on this scaffolding. I suppose just track him as carefully as we can then. I'm not exactly seeing a path ahead. We always leave you behind. What? That's not what I... No one's leaving me behind. Ooh, S4. How high does it go? Does that go up like 9 maybe? You have 2 S3s and 1 S4. Interesting. Well, anyways, that's all the time we have for this episode. Next time we're going to chase down that Napon and do a few more other things. possibly continue on with the main story. We shall see. Anyway, this has been King of Zombies. I'll see you guys next time.
Time crept up on us.